Well, good morning. Welcome to Storytime with Grammy K. Today we're going to read a book called Comets, 9 Lives. It's by one of my favorite authors, Jan Brett. There's Comet. Comet is a cat. They say cats do have 9 lives. I'm not so sure. This one does, though. Jan Brett, Comets, 9 Lives. There's Comet with some seagulls. Oh, and I see a lighthouse over there. Comet was born 30 miles out to sea on Nantucket Island. He grew up wandering all over the island, staying a few days here and a few days there. There he is with foxgloves. Cats should not eat a foxglove. I don't think people are supposed to either. That could hurt your tummy. Let's see what Comet's doing here. One summer day, Comet stopped in a garden to nibble some tasty-looking foxgloves. First they made him feel woozy, and then he fell into a deep sleep. Uh-oh. Oh, no, poor Comet. Look, there's his little life going away. When Comet woke up, he felt fine, but different. Oops! He realized he'd lost the first of the 9 lives that every cat has when they're born. Oh, poor Comet. Maybe I should find myself a home. And he trotted off to the bookstore and settled down on top of a stack of bestsellers. There he is, right on the top of the stack. He's in the bookstore. Life was good until one day it rained all morning, and the islanders hurried inside for something to read. In the rush, Comet's tower of bestsellers toppled over, and he was buried under a pile of books. Oh no! He had turned the page on life number 2. Oh, look, there goes life number 2, leaving poor Comet. Oh. I think I need some fresh salt air. Down to the docks he went, and arrived just as a little scalloper, the Gene T, was casting off. Once underway, an easterly wind blew up, and Comet knew he had made a mistake. Up, up the Gene T rose, down, down she flew on a following sea. Comet hung on until a huge wave foamed across the stern, and he found himself afloat on the high seas. Poor Comet, look, he's there hanging on for dear life. Oh, the poor guy. Poor Comet. Oh, look, there's a lighthouse keeper. He's making a sign over there. Oh, here he is. He made it to shore. That's good. The tide carried Comet back into the harbor. But as he flicked the salt from his whiskers, oh, look, life number 3 went out with the tide. There's the life number 3 running away. Oh, he only has 9. Oh, he better be careful. Comet was still recovering on the beach when he heard music. It was the annual 4th of July concert. He climbed up a tree for a better look. The music reached its loudest chord, and Comet got so excited that he lost his grip and plunged down into a tuba. 3 waltzes and a Sousa march later, Comet staggered away, and life number 4 had sounded its last chord. Oh, there he is, life number 4 leaving him. Poor Comet. Comet spent the night trying to figure out what to do next. He wished there was another cat around to ask if its lives were going by as quickly as his. The next day, everyone was going up to an open window and coming down with ice cream. Ooh, I love ice cream. Comet was hungry, so he trotted after the crowd. Oh, there he is. Oh, something must have happened there, huh? The staff at the ice cream shop gave Comet his own bowl of leftover milkshake. He felt so welcome that he decided to stay. But all too soon, an island health officer burst into the shop. He spotted Comet. "Furball!" he cried. "Feline residues maximum infraction!" directions. Oh, poor Comet. Oh, cat wanted now. They're looking for a cat over there, huh? Startled, Comet jumped up and fell headfirst into the strawberry shake. The staff pulled him out, and he watched life number fly fall off, licking his paws. He's losing them fast, huh? Maybe I'm trying too hard. It's time for some fun. He climbed into a bike basket just as a crowd of summer visitors was hurrying off the ferry. Oh, they look like they're having fun. It was Waffles' first time on the island. That must be Waffles. She was happy to have Comet's company, and off they went bumpity-bump all around the island. Just as they reached the bottom of the last hill into the village, Waffles screeched to a halt to avoid a taxi. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, there's wanted cat. Inquire within. They're looking for a cat somewhere. Comet went flying along with life number 6. I think I'll just walk the rest of the way. There's number 6. He's done with him, huh? Comet was limping by the Island Theater when a poster advertising the last performance of summer caught his eye. A beautiful actress with a sweet smile looked out at him. Maybe she would like to take a cat home with her. Comet pranced happily on the stage. There he is. And purred loudly. The actress sneezed. Achoo! There's a cat in here, she shrieked. I'm allergic to cats. She spotted Comet and hurled her sequined high-heeled right at him. Poor Comet. Oh, no. Oh, there's that lighthouse keeper. He's got some fags out. Comet flew through the air into the last row. The curtain had come down on life number 7. There's Comet. There's life number 7. Oh, poor Comet. What's he going to do? Life number 7. He's only got 9. Oh, fall breezes were blowing up as the summer visitors headed for the ferry. Comet wandered alone on the beach. He could see the red beacon of the Brant Point lighthouse in the distance. Oh, look, that's the glass that the innkeeper was putting his sign in. Huh. The lightkeeper was putting his sign in. Waves crashed and pounded on the sand. The wind picked up and deck chairs and lobster pots flew by Comet. It was Hurricane Almador, headed straight for Nantucket Island. All Comet could see now was the blinking lighthouse beacon. He ran towards it when a huge wave broke on top of him. Oh, there's the lighthouse. The rushing surf carried Comet into an open doorway as life number 8 washed out to sea. Dazed, he opened his eyes and saw a green light across the room. Meow, someone purred. Meow, he answered, looking up. He was staring into the green eyes of the lighthouse cat. At that moment, he knew he was home. Look at them. They made a friend. He's got a friend at the lighthouse. As the fall days turned into winter, Comet knew exactly where he wanted to live for the rest of his life. Isn't that sweet? He found a friend. There it is, Comet's 9 Lives. That's a good book.